You're watching younger guys get matches, get attention, and you're wondering if you missed the window. Maybe you've been out of the game. Maybe divorced. Maybe you're just tired of trying to keep up with whatever the hell dating became. But here's what nobody's telling you. You're not behind. You've got something none of those guys have. And the second you stop apologizing for it, younger women feel it immediately. Younger guys are busy performing, texting paragraphs, posting their every move, feeling every silence because they're terrified she'll forget them. They think connection comes from exposure, from being seen constantly. You know different. Not because you're smarter, but because you've lived long enough to realize most of what people say doesn't actually matter. That's not a weakness. That's biology working in your favor. When a woman can't immediately figure you out, when you're not handing her your resume in the first 10 minutes, her brain does something automatic. It treats you like a puzzle. It's the same wiring that made her ancestors pay attention to uncertainty. The unfamiliar got focus. The predictable got ignored. Younger guys reveal everything up front. Their job, their ex, their insecurities. They think it's honesty. It's not. It's anxiety dressed up as openness. You don't do that. Not because you're playing games, but because you've learned something they haven't. Silence has more gravity than explanation. So what does that actually look like? It means you don't fill dead air just because it's quiet. You let the moment sit. It means when she asks you a question, you answer it. But you don't give her the sequel, the prequel, and the director's cut. It means you're not texting her every thought that crosses your mind. You reach out when you have something worth saying, not because you're withholding, but because your day has actual weight to it. You're not killing time waiting for her reply. And here's the part younger guys miss. Mystery isn't about hiding who you are. It's about not needing her to validate it. When you talk about your work, you don't justify it. When you mention your past, you don't apologize for it. When she tests you with a question designed to make you prove yourself, you smile. You answer calmly. And you don't chase her approval. That restraint, that calm, grounded presence, that's what she feels immediately because she's used to boys bending, explaining, trying to earn her interest in real time. You don't. Not because you don't care, but because you've been valuable long enough to know what it feels like, and you're not going to audition for it. And that's when something shifts. She starts leaning in, asking more questions, texting first, wondering why you're not like the others. Not because you played a game, but because you stopped playing altogether. You've earned your gravity. You've built a life that doesn't need constant witnesses. When she realizes she has to discover you piece by piece, instead of getting the whole story handed to her, she doesn't just get to know you, she gets to earn you. And that is why mystery will always be one of your greatest natural advantages.